Hello, my beautiful Saggies. Welcome to your March 16th through 31st, 2022 reading. Remember, this is a collective reading for all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. Also, you'll see some links there because all things Royal Mystic are at the website, royalmystic.com. One of them is the podcast. If you want to check that out, it's available on all podcast platforms. It is Royal Mystic Collective Wisdom. So I hope you can enjoy that. Here we go into the energy. Oh, you've got the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups. Now, this is interesting because not a lot of cards, well, maybe a lot do, but I find this relationship very interesting when this is reversed rather than going from the 4 to the 5. This one's going from the 5 to the 4. So it is the energy of feeling like you missed the boat on something or something's very disappointing. Being in a place of feeling sorry for yourself, aka the pity party. And we have these two cups behind him, which will never be seen until he decides to stand up and dust himself off and get out of the pity party. Now, here's a good incentive to do so. Even though we're in the pity party and we don't really recognize this gift that's coming in from the hand of the universe, which is the energy of a blessing being offered by divine. It is the Holy Grail. These three cups are beautiful and maybe even they're made of gold, but they're not the Holy Grail. And it sometimes is deceptive because the blessing is hidden because of its plainness. Right? Blessing in a brown paper bag. So, don't ignore what's being offered. Vet it all before you say no, because you just might be saying no to a huge blessing in disguise. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, Six of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining. I couldn't tell if it flipped. Nope. On their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, Six of Rods was a second cut card that you had. That's the energy of being fully in the moment of victory, as you have gone and done all the previous work to put yourself in a position of a breakthrough, and now it is happening. So that is the energy of being head and shoulders above the rest and being in the energy of receiving a huge blessing. We have the Ten of Swords as your top card. This is the release of the feeling of being bombarded or overwhelmed. It can be the feeling of being in toxic energy with other people. This is the letting go of that. The universe, you see the golden light on it, is pulling that up off of this person, which means that's the end of this cycle. Hallelujah. And the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the energy of the Taurus Major Arcana, and this is a welcome, telling you, hey, we'd like for you to be part of our organization. Whatever it is, it could be a school, it could be a government agency or entity, a job, whatever it may be. Here it is. It could be an organization that you're just trying to be part of as a member. So this is the energy of that Hierophant coming in and saying, yes, we welcome you. You have permission to enter. Then we have the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is the energy of being offered divine blessings, being given the highest praise and the energy of authenticity. Okay, I said that word all jacked up. Authenticity. That's the energy of this card. So it is being somebody true blue who's wants your highest good as well. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is more than you'd hoped. So this is a windfall or some kind of extra bonus that comes with it. So we'll take that. We have the Five of Rods here, which may be some of your inner conflict going on. It also may be a small something that's kind of an extra, you might need a certificate or something, whatever it may be, it's not something that's not doable, and certainly not going to stop your progress, although it may be a thorn in your side. And this can also be the competition for this position here, or whatever you're being offered, because this is the Seven of Swords, where you're letting go of what no longer serves you, which means you could be giving 2 weeks notice. You can be packing and moving to go to where this is, if it's in a different location. It is the release, which also goes with this 10, of what no longer serves you. So extra stuff, whatever it is, get rid of it. Let yourself be in a place of letting go of old habits that may stand in your way. And we have the Pisces moon, and this is the manifestor's moon. So my guides have told me that this stands for, like, the moon is like an embryo in this picture because of the face in the moon. It's like an embryo. And this energy is your chakra energy, and it's all lined up and clear and straight, beautiful beam of colors with the rainbow. And then we have the energy of the white light, which we pull in to manifest all kinds of things, including our own health, our own strength and vitality. And as you can, just like you can imagine, if you were having to have grow something inside of you, you have to feed it. And so you have to pull in enough light for yourself, plus what you're manifesting. This is a job. You've got to really put some effort and intention into it. So once you do that, you start it actually showing up in the present moment. So, ooh, nice. The Justice card, the Libra Major Arcana. This is being divinely focused, very laser focused on the goal, having this energy of being in your spirit mind, which is not using your human eyes. This is using your own imagination and creativity to imagine your best possible life and focusing on that goal. Then we have, this means right decisions being made by you or for you, as well as I get a nice big hiccup in the middle of that. So here is the Six of Cups, which is the energy of being in soul family energy. It's the energy of support, the support system around you. And usually when it shows up here, it means as people you work with are now very much in alignment with everyone's on the same page and working together for the higher good. And the Seven of Wands is the energy of not settling for less than you deserve. Remember, there are a lot of naysayers and people in your life who may have been afraid to try for themselves to get more and to actually go for something that's bigger. And they have fear about it, but it's really not about you. It's about them. So don't let their negativity rub off on you. You just stick to what you're doing. What you're doing is possible, and just because they can't see it doesn't mean it's not. And here we have the Queen of Cups, which matches that King of Cups, and this would be the energy of looking out into the future. Remember, we all have these signs, the cups, so you've got water, air, earth, and fire, in every one of us in different degrees. So it's depending on where it is in your planetary chart that allows you more of one than the other, like when you're born, where you're born. If it's a Sagittarius, then full-on Sagittarius. Then you've got this could be a Pisces moon or a Scorpio moon or a Cancer moon. Remember, this is water sign, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So that may reflect for some of you, just like the Taurus and the Libra energy. Now, as the feminine, this is something new, beginning. That's what this Queen is all about. New beginnings and fertility. Then you've got the King down here, which is something fully formed and actionable. When it's the masculine, it's already ready to take action. So, as the Queen, it's something new. And that's what you're doing here, is looking out at the lay of the land, trying to figure out what your strategy is. Cautiously optimistic, but not frozen in fear either. Okay, let's see what the clarifiers have to say. We have the Knight of Pentacles. That means the abundance is on its way. The Knight has already left the station. The money's been allotted and it's heading your way. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So let's see what we've got. Oh, hello! You trade the Ten of Swords for the Ten of Rods. This is a beautiful energy of new budding opportunities. It's 10, so it's releasing you from the burden and the struggle is over. We love that energy. So 2 tens together is just amazing. It means a new job. It means new opportunities. It means you can be working for yourself. Then we have the Fool, which is the adventure awaits and you're ready to make haste. The Fool is the energy that everybody wants when there's a change happening. This change is the door is closing on the old and you completely seal it with nothing hanging over your head as you move forward into the new. And absolutely with the open heart of a child, so no predisposed biases. Just being completely open to allowing yourself to experience this new beginning. And it's telling you stay focused on what you're doing. You're in the flow. Don't get distracted by chaos around you. You can't do anything for other people in this situation. You have to stay focused on what you're doing. It's the most important thing for you. Don't get sidetracked by other people's drama. And I don't mean, when I say that, I'm not talking about people who are your family and people you love. I'm talking about people that you know what I'm talking about. They just go around with all kinds of chaos continuously. Then here's the Six of Pentacles on the Six of Pentacles. So this is double windfall. Six of Pentacles is the energy that doesn't have to be paid back. This money's coming in free and clear. Everybody loves that kind of money. And we have the Hermit, Virgo Major Arcana, and he's using his soul light there, that lantern, he's using it to guide himself forward. So he's seeking the path of least resistance here, and he will be able to overcome that Five of Rods. So that's the kind of the wisdom of the universe helping you get through the trials and tribulations. And there's that beautiful Ace of Cups. We talked about it with that Four of Cups that came out at the beginning. This is the Holy Grail energy. It is a beautiful energy of the elixir of life. So we love that. Ten of Swords again. The storm is past. The negativity is released. This moon is, so whatever is blocking you from creating is going down the pike here. And now you can move forward because this cup will trump anything negative. This cup is holding the DNA of all existence. So that means anything you choose to create is possible. All things. Anything you can imagine. And more than you can imagine. Now we have the Nine of Cups, which is your heart's desire being told yes by the universe. Beautiful energy of the innkeeper. He's very satisfied and happy. The Queen of Swords. This is getting down to business. This means you're really going to be on point and on your ability to share information and let people see your experience and your ability to do whatever it is you need to do, because this is being able to stand in your truth and you're going to catch people's attention. It's like acing a job interview. And we have the Two of Cups. When it's in this career and finance side, it's the energy of being in alignment with your highest goals and whatever it is you're supposed to do in this lifetime, whatever your calling is. It can also be partnership or the people, like I said earlier, soul tribe. And that Six of Cups is there. The soul tribe energy is the connection to the people who are part of your mission here in this lifetime, so you'll be aligned with them. Don't settle for less than that good energy. You don't want to work for a place that's negative. The Emperor, and somebody okay, I heard somebody go, "Where's that?" when I said you want to work for a place that isn't negative. Yes, there are such places, and yes, it's hard to imagine, but please do imagine it because that's how you'll manifest it. Here's the Emperor. The Emperor is the energy of the entire universe as the masculine. He is the one who has your back, is coming in to bring all things into being where you can move forward, and this is the preparation of that with this Emperor. So fully formed. It is also the Aries Major Arcana. And I send you lots of love, my Saggies. Lots of beautiful abundance, healing, peace, joy, happiness, and prosperity to you all. I'll see you again in April. Namaste, my friends.